Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Java Classified. In previous video, I had explained how to querying the data querying the data based on greater than operator, equal than operator, lower than operator, and in operator. If you didn't watch my previous video, you can watch my previous playlist MongoDB section so that you will get the better understanding or set up the MongoDB as well as MongoDB databases tools as well as querying the data based on greater than operators, equal than operators, in operators and lower than operators. In this video I will explain how to querying the data based on AND operator and OR operator. So let's go to our CMD and run the command Mongosh. So I'm just opening the CMD command by pressing the window R button. Now here we are going to type CMD. Now entering it. Here we will type the command Mongosh and enter it. Then you will see a new now it is connected the databases and it is switched to by default databases. So I'm just using the so dbs command. So dbs basically use for see all the created databases are by default available databases and manually created databases both you can see by using so dbs command. Now let's go to our any databases. So I'm just going to EMPSDB databases, EMPSDB. So by use EMPSDB, you can switch that databases. If that databases is not available, then it will create a new databases. And if it is available, then it's just switch that one databases. So I'm just entering it. Now I am switched the M EMPS DB. So let's see all the collections available here by using so collections. Now enter it just 1 minute collection. So collection why it is not showing? So collection okay spelling mistake. So that's why it is giving. Now if I entering it so collections you will see all created the collection name like employees. So I'm just dropping this collection and will importing the JSON data into this DB, which is already created in the previous video. If you didn't watch my previous video, you can watch my previous section video in and equal operators querying the data. So I'm just dropping this. So for dropping this collection, we need to use this command db dot our collection name employees employees dot drop collection. Now entering it. I think dot drop dot drop command we need to use. It is giving true. It means it is deleted in this DB. So just I am going to see how many collections are there in this databases. So you can see there is no collections are available now. So I am just going to our C drive. In the C drive, you will see I have already created a JSON folder in previous section. So just going Mongo JSON, you can see here. Here, this is the new EMP data. So I'm just opening it in the notepad. So this is the data. So I'm just importing this data into this DB, EMPS DB. So there is a command to importing the data. So I'm just opening another CMD by pressing window R Now it is open. This data I have created in the previous video. For creating this type of data, you can watch my previous video so that you will get the better understanding. So better understanding. So I'm just going to our newly opened CMD. In here we need to type in Mongo import. There is a command Mongo import, and here we need to define the DB. So I'm just going to previous section. There is a DB name EMPSDB. So I'm just typing EMPSDB EMPSDB. Now we need to define the collection as well. So here we are going to define collection employee employees. Now we need to define the file name. In the file we are going to add our JSON. Which one? MongoDB JSON. It is not giving, just 1 minute. MongoDB JSON slash new emp data JSON. Now we also need to define which type of data are here in this file. So I'm just defining JSON array. Now entering it and see what will happen. It is giving the error. So I'm just Mongo import. I think we have added the wrong name. So yeah, wrong name, label or directory. Why it is giving the this error? Previously I have imported this data. So I think we have missed something. Just let's check why it is not importing. Mongo import hyphen db, and here it is also there. Everything is right, but why? Okay. I have missed one thing. Here we need to remove the colon and now added. Now it is imported. You can see here 5 documents imported successfully and 0 documents are failed. So by using this command, we can import the data. For creating the data, you can watch my previous video so that you can get better understanding for creating the JSON data using ChatGPT. So I'm just going our previous CMD, and here using same command for checking the collections name. So just using, you can see our collections will appear here. So I'm just seeing how many data are there in this collection. So here I'm going to type employees dot find. Entering it, you will see all the data are appear here. So I'm just using the query operator like or and an operator. So I'm just filtering the data whose employee name is Alice John and on Alice John, Alice Johnson, or salary is greater than 80,000. So let's see how many employees are there whose salary is 80,000. Okay, this salary is 70. Okay, I am just writing the query whose employee name is Alice Johnson or whose employee salary is greater than 80,000. So I'm just typing db dot our collection name employee employees dot find. In here we are going to define our operator. Now add as a array. In array we are going to define our field name emp name. In here we are going to add name as a Alice Johnson. Alice Johnson. Now we are going to define another field name because we need to also filter the employee salary employee salary who's having the 80,000 greater than salary. So I'm just typing EMP salary column. Here we need to also add one 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 operator GT. Here we are going to define 80,000. Now closing this one, also closing that one, closing the array, curly braces, and this one. So this query will give the output as whose employee name is belongs to Alice Johnson and whose employee salary is greater than 80,000. In both condition, if any condition are true, then it will give all the data in here. So I'm just entering it. You will see there is four data is appear. One, this one, and if you see, it have the salary as a greater than 80,000, and this is also have a salary greater than 80,000. This is the name Alice Johnson. This is also a true. If you see, I have already provided employee name as a Alice Johnson or employee salary greater than 80,000. So this belongs to both condition is true. If you see, employee name is Alice Johnson and employee salary is also 80,000 above. Here you can see one condition is true, employee salary is greater than 80,000. So I'm just changing here and typing 90,000, 95,000. Now it will give 2 or 3 output. Just entering it. Here it is giving 3. Here the employee name is belongs Alice Johnson, so that's why it is giving giving in the result. And here you are, if you see, this employee have greater than salary of 85,000. Sorry, 95,000. And here you can also see it's this results is coming because this employee have greater than 95,000 salary. So I am just adding and operator as well in this query, like whose em- whose employee name is Alice and salary is greater than 95,000. If you see in here, Alice name is in is appear and also its have the salary is 85,000, so that it will not give the any output. If you see here, I'm just adding and operator and entering it, there is no output. I'm just changing this query and adding the 85,000, 84,000, and entering it, then it will give the output. In this scenario, both the condition must be true. Then it will give the output. Otherwise, it will not give the output. In our condition, if any condition are true, then you will get the result in a output. Otherwise, you will get empty results. So, so meanwhile, and operator must be true of both condition as you added in the query. In or operator, if you have added many condition, then any condition is true, then it will give the output. So I have explained in this video and operator and or operator. So if you like my video, so you can subscribe my channel so that you will get the further update in the upcoming session. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.